Hello, my name is Lily and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then hello, come on in, the water's fine. And if you have been here before, then thank you so much for coming back. It really does mean the world to me. I really am not feeling my lipstick today. I just feel like it does not suit me, but we're rolling with it. It's on now. We're just gonna go with the flow. So today I'm going to be doing my current January lockdown, December current favourites. Things that I've been loving recently. I mean, we have been in lockdown for forever. So things that have been getting me through and just the little joys that I have been finding, I thought I would share with you in hope that they bring you some joy too. I have got some, just looking at what I've got some beauty slash skincare. I have got some sort of one makeup piece. You know, I haven't been wearing much makeup. This is one of the few times that I do wear makeup is when I'm filming, so I haven't got much to share, but I have got one thing that I want to share with you. I have got a couple of books or planners, whatever way you want to call them, and a couple of other just miscellaneous bits that I thought I would share with you. So let's jump straight into skincare first. My first favourite is the Inky Caffeine Eye Cream. I have been using this for a good couple of months now and I love it. It properly depuffs your eyes, so I use it morning and night. I was just using it in the morning before, but it really helps to depuff your eyes, so I put it on at night and then wake up and you don't have that sort of puffiness that you normally would do. I personally find that this is really affordable and it has lasted so long because you only needed a teeny tiny bit, so I feel like this is lasting really well, which is something I definitely appreciate. I've actually just read on the back here that it says refrigerate for 30 minutes prior to use to help further reduce under eye puffiness, which I have not done, but that is a brilliant idea. I feel like I need to give that a go. Also from the Inky list, I have this niacinamide serum. I have been loving this. I've had this longer than the eye cream. I've probably been using this, I've been using it since Hiram became a thing and blew up, and I am slightly obsessed with skincare by Hiram, so his word is gospel to me. And he always talks about the importance of niacinamide, so I picked this up and it is so good for, what's my hair doing? It's so good for reducing scarring from breakouts and also helping to prevent and stop breakouts as well, I think. So I only use this at night and I feel like it leaves my skin feeling really fresh, really hydrated. Yeah, very much enjoying this. So I've also been loving the Ordinary Natural Moisturising Factors Plus HA. I've only been using this since Christmas, but it is just a brilliant lightweight moisturiser. I think it's just a good basic. It does exactly what it says on the tin. There's nothing fancy and confusing and there's nothing in it that's going to break you out. It's just a good moisturiser. Now this is the CeraVe SA Smoothing Cream. I originally bought this for my face. I hate it on my face. I find it is so sticky and thick and it just, I hate the feeling, so I haven't been using it for that. But what I have actually been using it for is my arms, the top of my arms, for chicken skin or strawberry skin, whatever you call it. Those sort of bumps you get on the skin, and it properly smooths them out, reduces any redness. I've seen loads of people recommending this on TikTok. Obsessed with TikTok. Yeah, I've been seeing loads of people recommending this on TikTok for strawberry skin, so I've been loving it. Always put it on every evening and highly recommend you give it a go if that is something that you struggle with. Now this is a product that I've only recently started using. It is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Natural Bronze Body Lotion. It's a gradual tanner and I've got it on now. Obviously I've put hardly any on, but I've got an issue with fake tanning at the moment. I don't want to look like I've got a completely different skin tone to my natural one. I just want to look a bit healthier because I was looking so pale where I've literally not been leaving the house and I felt like I looked really ill, but fake tan at the moment just isn't, I'm not enjoying it. I hate the whole process of putting it on. I hate the process of having to take it off, whereas this wears really naturally and obviously moisturises at the same time, which is always a bonus because I'm rubbish at moisturising my body. But yeah, this definitely gives you a nice colour, but nothing too much, nothing over the top, which is definitely important to me at the moment, and it's so much less faff than having to get out fake tan mitt and all of that jazz. That's just not for me at the moment. I'm not enjoying it. And when I'm not going out at all, what is the point in putting on a load of fake tan? Obviously, if it makes you feel good, you do you, but I'm much preferring this at the moment. For makeup, this is the only item that I have. So this is the L'Oreal Skin Paradise Tinted Watercream. So this is basically a BB cream. How can we just appreciate how stunning, how stunning this packaging is? It's got like water droplets on it. But yeah, it's got SPF 20 in it, which always a bonus because wear your SPF, of course. But I so rarely wear makeup these days that if I do want to put makeup on, I don't want to be putting on a whole I mean, I've got foundation on today, but normally, especially if it's just to go out on a walk, go to the shops, I don't want to be wearing really heavy fake tan. And I have definitely been reaching for this so much more. I love the finish it gives. You definitely need a powder with it, especially if you've got oily skin, because it's very, very dewy. But it definitely gives you a beautiful, healthy glow, which I love. And it gives you enough coverage that you kind of feel more put together, but it's not over the top and it's still very, very natural, which is such a priority for me at the moment. Moving on to fragrance, this is my baby. I have been loving this. So this is the Jo Malone Velvet Rose and Oud. It's such a stunning scent. It's got so much depth to it. It smells so luxurious. I love this in the autumn winter time. And at the moment I'm just kind of reliving autumn because I mean it's still cloudy and rainy and cold outside, so I'm just reliving autumn because I mean I know no one loves January, do they? It's not my least favourite month for sure. I actually quite enjoy it, but I do also love autumn, so I'm just reliving autumn with this. And the smell is just incredible. I know this is very pricey. I actually got this for my birthday, and I am like sparingly using it, but I feel like we need to treat ourselves where we can at the moment. So when I'm having a down day, I spray this and it just peps me right up. I feel incredible. And yeah, it definitely just makes me smile, makes me happy. Today is not a good example for these nails because my nails, there we go, my nails are very chipped. But a nail combo that I have been loving is the Barium Jelly High Shine Nail Paint in Cotton. It's just a nice white colour. I mean, my nails are very chipped, so let's just ignore that. And then the I can't pronounce it, the Secia Vite top coat. This dries so incredibly fast, and my nails are the worst at chipping. They don't even last an hour normally. But with this, I get at least a day, sometimes even a day and a half without any chipping, which honestly, I know that doesn't sound like much to most people, but for me, is unheard of. The only way that my nails don't chip is if I have acrylics on. Even if I just have gel on my natural nail, they still chip like nothing else. I don't know what it is, but with this, I mean, it's the most I've ever got out of painting my own nails, so I highly recommend this. And I just think white is such a lovely, nice, classic nail colour. Of course, next up I have my Law of Attraction planner. If you watched my January 2021 goals video, you would have seen me mention this. I'm just so obsessed with it. I can't even tell you how much of a difference this makes to my life. It makes me feel so positive. It makes me so excited for my goals that I've got set out. And it really just changes my way of thinking. It is definitely on the pricey side, especially just for a planner, but it is more than just a planner for me. It's like my life bible, which probably sounds a bit extreme, but I love it. It is my baby. I sit down every evening and plan my day and do everything by the half hour. It just makes me feel so much more organised and productive. Absolutely love this. Also for books, I don't actually have anything to show for this because I'm reading it on my Kindle, but it is a book called Woman Code. Now, a lovely lady that I speak to on Instagram recommended this to me because, if you don't know, I have a PCOS and I've been struggling a lot with that. You would have seen back in June, I think I uploaded my endometriosis laparoscopy vlog. I don't have endometriosis as it goes, or at least I couldn't find any. But yeah, I feel like it is such an incredible book. I feel like if you have any sort of even anyone, I feel like anyone with a menstrual system, a menstrual cycle, needs to be reading Woman Code because it gives you so much insight into your own body, and I think it's really important that we learn about our own kind of cycles and inner workings. Obviously it's something that I struggle with a lot and I'm struggling with at the moment, but that book is really helping me kind of gauge how I can better support my body, more so than from my experience any doctor has been able to help me so far. But you know, but that is a whole other story. But yes, Woman Code, I will leave a link to it in the description. It's on Amazon. I personally just got it on my Kindle because it's just easier to take around and read with me. But I would highly recommend that book. I haven't finished it yet, so it could turn out to be a load of crap. But I've seen quite a few ladies on PCOS Facebook groups that I'm on recommend that. And yeah, I think it's something that we should all be, especially young people going through puberty. I wish I had read this when I was younger, and it could have helped probably prevent a whole host of issues that I have now. As always, I have to mention some of my favourite Ava May Aromas wax melt scents that I am loving at the moment. I am obsessed with Ava May. You all know that. I have been since we moved out. I have been for the longest time now, and they have actually just brought back some of their old scents. One of the scents they brought back was Velvet Rose and Oud, and that's the perfume that I've been absolutely loving. But there is a scent, especially in wax melt form, that I try to save for autumn winter, although I have burnt it a little bit. But these two scents that she has brought back as well, we've got Dreamy and we've got Flash Bathroom. I can't even tell you how incredible these are. I know everyone is loving Dreamy at the moment. So it's based on Unstoppable, I think it's Unstoppables Dreams, and it's this beautiful sort of creamy lavender washing fresh scent. I've heard people actually say it smells slightly similar to Secia from the White Company, which I do actually agree with. I think there must be coconut or something in there, there's sort of creaminess in it, that just smells incredible. It's such a lovely relaxing scent. Oh, I just need to give it a whiff now. Oh my god, it's just so nice. I can't even put my finger on it, like what's so nice about it, but it is an absolutely stunning scent. And then obviously Flash Bath. So this, of course, is based on the Flash Bathroom Cleaner, and I love the smell of that. And this in the bathroom after you've done the housework. Oh my god, it's so fresh, it's so clean. It's absolutely stunning. I know this might not sound like the sort of scent that you'd want burning in your home, but honestly, it is beautiful. I love it. I love a fresh scent. This is just... it's stunning. I love it. And then finally, this might seem slightly or extremely random. For Christmas, I got a coffee machine, which I have been obsessed with, absolutely obsessed with. So I popped onto Amazon and bought some coffees, of course, and I got the Costa Gingerbread Lattes, which is my favourite drink of all time. I love a gingerbread latte, I can't even explain to you, and I have for the longest time, so to be able to have that in my own home, amazing. But since I wasn't very well last year, I found that caffeine makes me so on edge and anxious, and it's something I just try to avoid now, which is a shame because I love the taste of coffee. So I bought some decaf espressos, and instead of using the espresso that comes with the Costa drink, I just used the latte milk, which has actually got the gingerbread flavouring in it, and the decaf espresso. Oh my god, best combo ever. I am very aware that that might seem quite excessive, but if you're like me and you love a gingerbread latte or just a latte in general, but you try to avoid caffeine, that is my combo of dreams. I'm well aware that if you're not a coffee lover, then that's not for you. And that will probably seem quite excessive, but for me, you gotta get your little wins where you can. So yes, that was all of my favourites currently. I'm well aware that that video was probably quite short compared to the last few ones that I've uploaded. But, I mean, we're in lockdown. I haven't been loving much because I haven't been trying out new products. I haven't been trying out many new things. So what has there been to love that I haven't already mentioned before? But I hope that they brought you some joy. Sorry it cut me off, but I will leave links in the description below for everything that I've mentioned if I can find them. I really hope you're having a lovely day, a lovely week. Leave a comment and let me know what you have been loving recently. Let's have a chat in the comments, and I will see you in my next video.